Tonight, Roz Purcell gives a new meaning to old school. It all gets too much for Lucy.
I'm just really tired.
And is it game over for Dan?
It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
This is Operation Transformation. You can follow Operation Transformation online at RTÉ.ie/OT. On radio with RTÉ Radio 1 and 2FM. And you can join me, Catherine Thomas, here every Wednesday and Thursday night. We've reached the halfway point in Operation Transformation and all our leaders are seeing real results. Log on to RTÉ.ie/OT to follow the food and fitness plans and make your weight loss count towards our £1 million challenge. Last week, a disappointed Claire missed her target weight loss, and dietitian Aoife got to the bottom of the problem.
Did you have a bowel movement every day this week? No. You are carrying extra weight. That's not fat, but extra weight on your frame right now.
I want to break free.
This week, Claire is hoping that a prescription from Dr. Kira will help her work things out.
You don't want to be telling the whole country you're constipated, do you?
Constipation. Constipated.
I hate talking about stuff like this, I really do. But I'm a leader in Operation Transformation and I have to suck it up and I have to share all my wisdom with you.
She's not pooing correctly.
Basically, I'm full of now and I won't be anymore. Oh. How am I going to drink these like? I'll be free as a bird.
Fingers crossed. The next morning, even the dogs in the street were spreading the good news. And the word of Claire's liberation had even reached her colleagues in Palace Foods.
Isn't she very funny? I'd say I'll have enough, I'll be okay.
But the fun and games don't last. And it's not long before Claire encounters another stumbling block on her OT plan.
My knee is twinging a bit there. It was feeling a little bit tender. I woke up. It actually woke me a few times during the night.
On hearing of her knee trouble, Carl advises Claire to get her local physio to check her out.
Are you able to squat down like this?
About that?
Is that hurting? Yes.
It's just starting to there now.
Okay. Does that hurt?
That hurts, yeah.
So the treatment that we need to do for this today is release out the tissues. When we'll finish this treatment, I'm hoping that you're going to have better flexibility in your knee. Okay, that's the main.
So I should nearly see immediate results, really. Oh, great.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I should have had a glass of whiskey sour or something. You know, something to take the edge off.
Thankfully, after some deep tissue massage, Claire's knee is already on the mend.
I don't know if I'll be able to get back up.
Okay, so that's a nice improvement.
It's a big improvement,
Big improvement.
And
Okay.
it's genuinely not sore at all.
And keen to get Claire back on her fitness plan as soon as possible, Carl arrives with an alternative way to build up her fitness while protecting her knee.
Nervous, apprehensive. When was the last time you've used this lovely clean bike?
The last time I did any serious cycling was probably 1996, I'd say.
It's been a while.
Been a while, yeah.
Bikes are brilliant because there's no impact on your knee, or certainly very, very little. Whatever intervals I give you for your 0 to 5K training plan, you can replicate on this. The therapy is not a 10, guess what?
We're starting again.
Correct. Go. That's faster again. There you go, that's it there. Much better, good. We're going to hold this for a minute.
It's a wizard way to work out. But Claire quickly realises being back in the saddle is no easy ride.
Don't stop.
Yeah, my legs were burning now.
10 seconds and we're going to 10, okay? And don't stop. Whatever you do not stop there.
Oh, he wasn't taking any from me today. He wanted me to do what he wanted me to do, and that was it.
That's a 10. There, that's better. Now we're going. Good.
I thought my 10 was here, but actually my 10 is here.
Keep that 10. Keep it 10. 10. Go, 10. Good, come on, push. Don't stop. Push. 4. Give me extra 5 seconds. 5.
I'm going to have to hit that intensity every time that I work out.
2, 1. She now knows how hard she has to work, and above all, she can do it. She did it today. She's proud of herself, and I'm proud of her too.
Time to see if Claire's hard work has paid off. Good luck, everything crossed?
Yeah.
Up you get. Okay, Claire, last week you were 16 stone and 6 pounds. Your target was to lose 3 pounds. And today you weigh 16 stone, 2 pounds. That is a loss of 4 pounds. Woo! Oh, amazing.
Claire, what a weigh-in. At the halfway point, you've overachieved your target, and it's especially important after last week. If you're to learn anything, effort equals results. You knuckled down, you worked incredibly hard. Key thing going forward now is to use the momentum. Every single workout has to be a 10. You learnt that, and if it's not a 10, it's not good enough, and it's not going to get you the numbers. I'm delighted, absolutely delighted, and you're smiling and you're happy, and it's wonderful to see.
I feel this week is the first time that you're on a level playing field with everybody else. We're treating the anemia, your bowels are moving normally. You're on track now. Apart from the fact that you do look, you've shrunken and all that kind of stuff, there's a lightness about you in every way, Claire. I think that's just brilliant.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I flopped last week, so I was told to leave it behind me, so I did. So I tore into the week as good as I could, and I came out with a 4 pound weight loss. So yeah, delighted with that.
If you're following Claire, log on to RTÉ.ie/OT, where you can also track your own weight loss and make it count towards the OT £1 Million Challenge. Each week, the Operation Transformation community is growing, with more and more groups getting on board. This week, I'm heading to Rivertown, County Louth, to check out Operation Bush Formation, where the local primary school and athletics club have joined forces to improve the health of the whole community.
There's no borders with us, you know, we welcome everybody.
The school finishes at 24 every day, so why not use them every evening?
So that's exactly what they're doing, with physical activities 6 days of the week, including yoga, Pilates, hill walking, and 0 to 5k training.
See this fellow over here? Well, he was walking that fast that he started running.
I've never ran in my life before. At the moment, I'm starting to run. I'm able to run a lap of the track. It's fantastic.
And then this fella here on this other side, oh, well, he's flying now altogether.
6 classes a week, so it's really good to lose a few pounds. For who doesn't want to lose a few pounds?
Patrick comes from the back and he's flying. Oh, he can't stop.
With 110 members, it's all hands on deck.
I'm a dietitian, so I was an obvious person to get pulled in. And this group is all about volunteerism. We pull from the skills within the community, and that's what makes it work.
Having achieved so much over the last 3 years, we think Operation Bush Formation deserved to be celebrated. Kevin and Rose, how are you? Great to see you. Nice to meet you, Catherine. Rose, lovely to meet you. I would like to present you with our very first Operation Transformation community flag for all the work that you guys have been doing, not just for 8 weeks, but right the way around the year. Oh, you're hiding in behind it there.
Delighted, just can't believe, I can't believe this is happening.
If there's a group or individual in your area going above and beyond to transform the health of your community, let us know. And don't forget to send us in your videos. Come on, Ireland, it's your move! Woo! Last week, Dan Kennedy's future in Operation Transformation hung in the balance after his shock diagnosis of colitis. This week, Dan is still not well enough to follow his OT plan.
This is my 6th day now in St Michael's Hospital in Dunleary. There's been no talk of me going home yet because I'm still not 100%. It's a matter of just taking my time, getting better, getting healthier, getting stronger, and then getting back onto the plan. And then we get back on track then.
Despite Dan not being at home, Mammy Kay still manages to keep a watchful eye on her son.
Hello, my beauty.
How are you?
Me, I'm grand. Just missing you out the house.
You like your beard?
No.
I spoke to Kay on the Skype, and we're in trouble now because she'll be on to me every minute of the shagging day. I've turned my iPad off.
Listen, I tell you, will they give you another colonoscopy or anything now?
I think I hope not. Everything else okay at home?
Everything is fine. Beard or no beard, I just can't wait for him to come home.
With the days turning into nights, Dan remains in hospital. But back in Colester, a team of supporters are rooting for their local leader.
I am actually amazed how many shops have got behind him, and it's great to see one of our local guys getting a bit of support from the local community.
Nobody has a bad word to say about Dan.
TV leader Dan's hit by illness. Right beside that beautiful girl, page 3 girl. I don't know which one's me.
Today's a very, very good day for me. Hope tomorrow's even better. And then look at who knows from there.
And the get well messages keep flooding in.
We're very proud. Can't wait for you to come home.
Your 3 nurses are here.
The 3 nurses are ready to get uniforms.
And hopefully by the weekend, I'm going to be walking up that hotel now, not at a nice pace.
Even if some of the well-wishers are a little off plan.
Get well soon, Dan. We're all behind you. Go team, Dan.
Today, Dan is finally going to find out whether he's been given the all-clear to continue on Operation Transformation.
There is, of course, a risk he may not be well enough to continue on the programme, but I'll talk to his doctor and we'll take it from there.
Dr. Moira Buckley joins Dr. Kira to deliver the verdict to Dan. But it's not good news. Unfortunately, Dan's time as a leader has come to an end.
I think it probably would be too much for you at the moment.
Okay.
You need to try and reduce any stress in your life.
Yeah.
And just take it easy.
Are you talking about ruling it out completely now, or just wait and see, or...?
I think it'd be best to rule it out completely for the moment.
Okay.
For the moment.
It's devastating news for Dan.
Listen, it's going to be all right.
It's too much of an ask. And it's a distraction from what you need to be doing now, which is focusing on your health and getting well and getting yourself back on your feet. Of course, we would love you to be part of the programme, but that's not the right thing at the moment.
Disappointed.
It's not the end.
No, I just have to get better.
That's exactly right. That's got to be the focus, you getting well, OK?
Starving. You know, I was upset. I loved every minute of it, even though I wasn't well. You know, it's not my time this time, you know. I feel bad for people that are following me.
Do you know what is so wonderful about Dan? He's so devastated for his followers, even more so than himself. I mean, he couldn't have shown better leadership qualities. He would have been one of, I think, our best leaders ever. I think he is one of our best leaders ever, even though he's had to leave the programme early.
With the news still sinking in, I check in on Dan. It's fair to say neither of us expected his OT journey to end here.
I know how much you want it. That's the kind of...
I do big time, but look, it's not the end.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's hard to see Dan so upset, but thankfully I've come bearing gifts from Kay.
Kay wasn't happy with you. And the beard.
You have to shave me. I'll have some of that. Head to toe. Head to toe. It's a setback. It's not the end. Dan's not gone away forever.
All right, Kay, give me 5 minutes.
If you've been following Dan, don't worry, his food and fitness plans will continue to be available on our website. So keep going and let's do Dan proud. Join us after the break as Lucy feels the pressure.
I'm crying in front of the camera again.
But first, it's over to you.
So, grab your water bottles. This night's challenge is bicep curls. Backs nice and straight, arms by the side, all the way up and all the way down. Go off the couch, got your water bottles, let's go in 3, 2, 1 and go. Perfect. Do as many as you can between now and part 2.
Come on, up you get.
Do your bicep curls.
3, 2 and 1 more and 1. Take a breather.
Hi, we're Hometown, and even the simple things can make a difference. It's your move.
Thanks, Hometown, and don't forget to send us in your videos, just like Ireland AM weather presenter Derek O'Hartigan. Looking good, Derek. Now that you're warmed up, why stop there?
Come join us for the group workout directly after the show on RTÉ Player.
Like the fantastic 4,000 of you who joined in last week. So have RTÉ Player ready to go on your laptop, tablet or mobile to join Carl and the leaders after the show. This year, Operation Transformation is all about the girls. It's Your Move is a dance fitness workout especially designed to get teenage girls up and active through dance. Last week, soccer superstar Stephanie Roach went back to her old school, Holy Child in Sallynoggin, to reveal the second step of our It's Your Move routine. And in PE classes all across the country, you learned that step and took to the floor at school and at home to show us your moves. But It's Your Move is about much more than having a good time. 80% of teenage girls are not getting the recommended level of exercise. And that's a worrying trend.
The research is showing us that we really do have a challenge to meet there in getting girls more active. So I think that the concept behind It's Your Move, really works in that it brings together girls doing something fun and doing it together. Doing it together is really important for girls. The social element of activity is really, really critical.
And if the social side of dance is important, then who better to bring it to the floor than top model and social media darling, Roz Purcell. She's turned her back on the bright lights and is heading back to school.
So I'm a bit nervous about going back, but I'm really excited to kind of get learning the dance routine. I haven't danced in a couple of years, so I'm going to be really bad. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to kind of getting everyone involved because that's something we didn't really have when we were back in school.
Along with the pupils of her old school, Loretto Clonmel, Roz has ditched the high heels and is ready to reveal the next step in our routine. But before the girls can get down to business, there's one vital thing that needs to be done. Roz's hair. With Raw Edge crew at the helm, Roz and the students bust out the moves.
Well, this is a very different type of activity, and dance is something that allows everybody to participate, and they are full of smiles. They've had an absolutely wonderful day.
I wasn't confident going into this dance, doing all the moves, but I slowly got more confident as we went along.
Every teenage girl at home should be doing this dance. It's so fun and such a fun way to exercise.
Yeah, it's really fun, like when you're doing it with friends, so it kind of helps as well. You don't feel like it's just you doing it.
After lots of practice and more than a few selfies, the girls have absolutely smashed it.
I'll take it nice and slow, feeling good on my own without you. Yeah, got me speaking in tongues, the beautifully calm.
Each week, we'll add a new step to the routine. And in 3 weeks' time, we'll reveal the complete dance fitness workout. Don't forget to send us in your videos. Who knows, we could be surprising your school next week. Why not get your PE class involved? Log on to RTÉ.ie/OT to check out the first 3 sequences and hit the floor to master those moves. Despite not hitting her target last week, young mom Lucy Dillon is feeling positive about her weight loss so far.
So I missed my target by a ½ pound, so I'm going to focus on actually meeting it this week. But I'm delighted that I lost 3.5 pounds. I'm 11 pounds down in 2 weeks.
But Lucy knows that if you fail to prepare, well, the scales won't forgive you, which is why she's cooking dinner at breakfast time.
So it's 8:30 in the morning, all ready to go. I'm going to cook my dinner and I'm going to have it in work today because I'm just going to swap my meals around because I'm not going to be home until about 8 o'clock, so I don't really want to eat late. Voila! Yeah.
With dinner done and dusted, Lucy takes a moment to check in with her father and keen supporter, Pat, who's away on holidays for a month.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, yeah, you're doing great fun all together. I'm following it all the time.
You won't know me now when you come home.
Yeah, I won't know you at all. Love you a bit.
Love you so much. Bye. Bye-bye. He's like one of my best friends. He was like the way Mum was. Like, we'd be able to chat about anything. It'd be lovely to have him back, you know. It'd be great. Can't wait.
Inspired by her dad's support, Lucy is finally ready to face the memory box task Dr. Eddie set for her last week. He hopes this process will help Lucy through her grief over her mother's death.
So this is just the memory box that I'm going to make now, Mum. All happy memories of Mammy and Nanny. That's it. Look. There's Mammy. There's Nanny. You want to give her one now? Yay! I just put in Molly's first passport picture. Just to kind of have Molly and Mam together rather than just, like, you know, just my tags from the hospital when I was born. And Mam's one is there as well, so. I'll put Molly's in there as well. I have Molly's and mine, so we'll keep them all together, won't we? Yeah, we'll make lovely memories.
And little Molly is the best reason in the world for Lucy to face the future with a smile. So, will Lucy have more good news for her dad?
Good luck. Up you get. All right, Lucy, last week you were 16 stone, 2.5 pounds. Your target was to lose 3 pounds, and today you weigh 16 stone, 2 pounds.
All right.
So that is just a loss of ½ a pound.
It's disappointing. Obviously, this is the second week you haven't hit your target in a row. So what is going on?
Honestly, yeah, I've stuck to everything to a T. Training-wise and everything, food, training.
Don't talk about your sleep, the quality of your sleep. Good or bad?
I'm crying in front of the camera again.
Honey, just take a minute.
I'm grand, I'm fine, I'm just really tired.
No, I don't know.
I don't feel grumpy night.
I know.
My sleep is like, I sleep, but I wake up tired, you know, that kind of way.
It's a lot. It's a lot, you know. Big deep breath, you'll be fine.
Okay?
Yeah. Now, Eddie, Lucy's saying she's fine, that it's just sleep, that it's not happening, that the food and exercise is fine, but she's not fine. She's missed her target. Like, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, so just help me understand if that makes sense. What went on there?
Just I'm tired, you know, and I just shut down and I just, you know, you just get emotional when you're tired. And,
Okay,
you know, you don't really know what's going on.
Is it an accumulation of the stress of being on Operation Transformation?
No, that's not stressing me out at all.
Okay.
If anything, it was making me feel great.
Okay.
Yeah, like I felt brilliant the past couple of weeks since the word go. But this week I could just feel it in my body that I genuinely was shutting down. I was just tired and I was a lot sorer. Last night I kept waking up every hour and a half. I don't know why.
Operating without sleep is just so impactful on your mood, on your energy levels, on your emotional level, you know, psychologically. We're going to have to look at this.
I think just bottling up all my emotions, just putting on my smile, my Lucy smile, it's just wearing me down. I'm just exhausted. I'm just so tired.
We're halfway there, so stick with Lucy and log on to RTÉ.ie/OT. And as always, we're making shopping for Operation Transformation easy. Dunn Stores, SuperValue, Eurospar, Centra, Cost Cutter and Mace have you covered. Download your shopping list from RTÉ.ie/OT. Right now, it's your move.
You good to go? The leaders are ready. They're all excited. We're going to start.
Carl and the leaders are standing by for the weekly workout on RTÉ Player now. And we're back tomorrow night with home troops in Belmullet.
Like, I mean, no matter who I met in life, my work was always
priority.
Yeah, number one, wasn't it?
Where is that now, Eva?
It's still priority. It always will be.
Good night.
So get ready to feel the burn. Join Carl and the leaders for the live workout now on RTÉ Player. But when you're finished, you can reward yourself with the healthy bites that are featured on the Food Hub this week. Tomorrow night here on RTÉ One, Gemma's personal problems become professional ones when a new patient presents at the practice. Dr. Foster continues at 10:15 tomorrow, but next tonight it's the RTÉ News at 9.